Hi, so let's talk about the number of days in a month. So you're given a year and a month, so return the number of the days of that month. So without looking at the questions, so we know that January is what, 31 days, right? And then February could be 28 or 29. And March is going to be 31, and then April 30, and then May 31, June is going to be 30, and July and August is 31, and September is going to be 30, October is going to be 31, November 30, and December is 31, right? So basically you are given a year and a month, and then you want to return one of the date, right? Basically it's like this, right? So if you're given year of 1992 and then the month is 7, then you want to return what, 31, right? So the tricky point is what? The tricky point is February, right? The only thing that you will definitely question is what is the current year is leap year or not, right? If the current year is a leap year, then you want to return 29. If not, then this is going to be 28, right? So how do you define a year is a leap year? So if a year multiplied by 100, and also is also multiplied by what, 400, then this is a leap year. This is the first condition, right? It's either multiplied by 100 or 400, right? And this is the first condition. You can determine the current year is a leap year. And then the second condition is what? If the current year is multiplied by what, 4, right? But the problem is what, you want to go through this first. If a current year is multiplied by 100, then you want to go to the second condition, which is going to be multiplied by 400. And then if the current year is not multiplied by 100, then you'll go to multiply by 4. So this is just a pure math question. So I'm going to code it, and then you'll be able to follow along. So I'm going to have a helper function. I'm going to say public boolean. I would say private boolean instead, right? So I would say is leap, and I'm giving the year, right, for input. So if the year multiplied by 100 is equal to 0, right? And then I will say return year multiplied by 400, right? And then if the year is not multiplied by 100, then I will say if the year multiplied by 4. So this is like a math solution. So if you want to just find out the reason why, just go on Google, right? So I would definitely say if the month is not equal to 2, right? If not equal to 2, then you will definitely return what? It's either what, 30 or 31, right? So how do we know which one is this, right? So I can definitely have a helper array. So I'm going to say private stack the final in array. I'm going to say month, right? Month. And then this is going to be what? So the index 0, I'm not going to say 31. I'm not going to put a January on the index 0, because when I call this function month, I will just put a month in there, and the month input is starting from 1, right? So I will just put the January over here, and the February I will initiate to 0, March, April, May, June, July, August, and August, then September, then November, December, right? Am I right? No, I'm not. This is okay. July, August, September, October, November, December, right? All right. Then this is pretty much it, right? So I would say if the current month is not 2, right? If not 2, then it should be supposed to be easy. It's either 31 or 30, right? And then if the current month is actually equal to 2, right? I can say return if the current year is a leap year, right? I'm going to say 29, else 28, right? So this is like go through the math calculation, and then if the current year is actually a leap year, right, then I will say 29, and then else 28. So let me run it. Okay, so what happened? Oh, sorry, I'm gonna just call it to the like an array, right? So should be okay, should be okay. Alright, yes. Alright, submit. Alright, so let's talk about the time and space. So this is gonna be a space, right? You know, just an array, right? So it's constant. And then the time, this is actually just go through from top to bottom. So it's also a constant. There's no loop, there's no recursion. So time and space are the same, just all of 1. So if you have any question, leave a comment below. Subscribe if you want it. Alright, peace out, bye.